Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. If today is the first time we see our program, for here we will bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's updates. Arsenal beat Aston Villa 1-0 to go 4 points above United and 6 points above Tottenham Hotspur. For the first half, Bukayo Saka break the deadlock for 30 minutes to make them 1-0. Then Villa tried to equalize and it no work for them, and so the match they end that 1-0 as Arsenal fight till the end. So after the match, we're going to look some kind of players who play very well, and one of the people we will mention their name, give them accolades. Now be Leno, because Leno played very well and he did amazingly well, because many people like me no get confidence when we first see the guy name for the list of players who they play. We just lack confidence because you don't think the guy played now since August last year. Now the guy played last since when they knock us 5-0 for beginning of the season. Since then, Ramsey just they play the EPL they go. So now if say Ramsey can't get small hip injury, they can't call him back. So I was losing confidence in him because he don't take when he play competitive games. So he's much rusty. But the guy still coming, can let us know why him be our number one before he gets come make mad saves. Though he don't get much to do for the first half, but for the second half, when Villa can re-strategize, then the guy can come and can help us day for the game. So well, the guy really tried. At the same time, a lot of us miss Martinelli for the match as Emile Smith-Rowe deputized for Martinelli, replaced Martinelli, but Emile Smith-Rowe no really do what Martinelli do as we expect, because that Jacob Ramsey waiting for that fullback. Smith-Rowe come like the guy they faster than Smith-Rowe, so Smith-Rowe no fit get the better of the guy. If to say that Martinelli did the guy for no saying jump person now, but if we say even Trent Alexander-Arnold don't fit even contain him. Even say Trent don't get hamstring injury now presently now, and I'm not saying that because of that Martinelli game, because Martinelli run the guy rugged, he put the guy on his toes, so that's what he just be. Well, we'll miss him. Hopefully he will come back after the international break for our next match. At the same time, Joe Cole, maybe one of our super pundits, don't come as I call it, say players like Saka, Emile Smith-Rowe, Odegaard, say they really play well for that match. No, say they were very nice to get. And you know, say Martinelli said no play, but you mentioned Martinelli also. Say if you say Martinelli did, say the guy for play very well. And say these 4 players moving forward now, then they carry Arsenal. They play very well. See, they are incredible young attacking talents. So they for Arsenal, and it makes sense the way Arteta sets them up, like when they just enter the field of the play, enjoy themselves, and what make everything on this switch. We say they are almost at the same age bracket, so it will make sense for them moving forward and for the future. I don't even tell you yesterday say Michael Owen predicted this Arsenal match, saying they see Arsenal draw, say there is no way where Arsenal will win for Villa Park, saying they see 1-1. At the end of the day, Arsenal can win 1-0. You know, say that place now strong ground. Until based on the way Aston Villa takes set up, how did they play in the past, how did they win games. But for that match, when the match starts, after first 20 minutes, I was like, now the Aston Villa will don't see this strong with this. I don't see them doing anything spectacular moving forward. Leno had nothing to save. Ben Wise, Morales, Tierney, everybody, Cedric, they just did comfortable for the back. Thomas Partey and Xhaka, like nothing they disturb them at all. Arsenal just they control the game, they move forward. I don't see how good they do. Maybe now for the second one they just play small, so I don't see how they expect Arsenal not to win here. When we say they don't say Arsenal are top 40 for their eye and for their horizon. Me when go sleep, Jerry. Even Alan Smith said for Pundit duty, come as I can talk. Say this Arsenal players, this Arsenal team, say they play very well. They are good this season. But for next season, if they don't enter Europe, see they need 2 things going forward, and are 2 strikers. And not just any striker. They need a striker who will guarantee them 20-25 goals per season. And that kind of strikers they need. Check out the top teams. They have those kind of strikers who will bust nets for them. So now waiting Arsenal need moving forward. So now Baba just they advise us. And you can say all those kind of strikers, if you won't buy them, they will cost you at least £80 million. Okay, look at Darwin Núñez now of Benfica who won't buy them. They let us know say if we won't collect the guy for the summer, now £67 million it will cost you. So now that kind of thing, Baba they talk. If you want the best of the best, you go pay you go pay premium fee. And most times, this best of the best, they know they do for the final legs of the season. Nobody like Vlahovic now again. Say Vlahovic, we wanted him, but he didn't come. So if you want all these kind of players, you go need to pay him buyout clause, or you go pay premium fee again before you go get them. So that's what it just be. At the same time, another negative news for Aaron Ramsdale. You know, say Ramsdale don't get injury, so he miss Arsenal match. We Leno can't deputize for him. So at the same time, I thought I don't confirm. Say the guy go there a few weeks out, maybe like 2 weeks or thereabouts. So he go miss the international match where England don't play, so he don't pull out. So it's a very sad note for him because unlike me, the guy play for England basically enjoy bond with all those Hurricane them, all those senior men them. Well, it's unfortunate for him. Maybe they carry their Jordan Pickford next time they. Martin Keown, maybe one of Arsenal legends, don't come and say I call it bust everywhere. Baba they talk say in the see Tottenham Hotspur as the favorites for the top 4. Baba don't talk this thing before. What para for him? So I don't understand. Now I don't come to reiterate the thing. They can't say in the see Arsenal outstanding matches like the away matches they will play for Spurs and the away matches they will play for Chelsea to be very difficult to and because of that, because of our fixture list. All the young dust saying they see Tottenham Hotspur ending in the top 4 ahead of Arsenal because of this one. I don't just understand. They hear the statistics they told Arsenal just need 6 wins. Okay, so that was why yesterday. If I remember when I did for live, I said, "Don't forget this our outstanding. Let's say that they are standing the cloud our judgments. Forget outstanding apart from outstanding, we see they gap people now. You see the gap Manchester United. Apart from our outstanding, you see the gap Man, you see the gap Tottenham Hotspur. Even if we lose for that Tottenham Hotspur match, you see the gap like this now. The gap Tottenham with 6 points. And what you give them the guarantee, or what you give them the audacity or the temerity to even feel say we go play Tottenham Hotspur and we go lose Tottenham Hotspur, we go lose just like I don't just understand. The guy told me how they be Arsenal legend gone, so they lose God for us. About the media setting after the match, they asked Arteta about Leno. So Arteta can't say almost say Leno played very, very well, like he was proud. Say the guy played well after the guy on the out for a very long time. And making no like say it was difficult for Leno to accept to be number 2 because all his career he has been the number 1. He has been playing. He never faced a stiff competition where go keep him out of the first 11. And the guy can come in and a miraculous save we make at the end to deny Coutinho for that free kick. No. Say it deserves to be mentioned and it deserves so much accolades. See our 3 points will collect there now because of Leno. Forget all the goal and score, forget everything. But you see that save, that last save before the referee blow the final whistle. It was very, very vital and crucial and critical and paramount. So they're very happy for Leno. After the match, they call the interview Saka for media settings. So Saka they talk. Say almost said the team showed great resilience. Again, so we defended very, very well because for that second half, Villa called a push for equalizer. They didn't equalize a bad. And we made sure they did not equalize. So Saka the talk say if not before, if not like last season, say Villa for score. Or say last season we don't get this resilience like to see out games again. Anytime we just say Arteta put holding, they don't put low block. And you get one statistics we come outside talk say anytime we Arsenal set up for low block, no team they scores. Check out the match against Wolves, low block. Check out the match against Liverpool, low block. We don't set up low block like say Ben White they field, holding they field. Gabriel Magalhaes they field, nothing they happen again. Like block everywhere, lock everywhere. Thomas Partey Shaka, lock everywhere. Go no they enter. So in the very, very happy. Say at the end of the day, himself he don't get a bloodied ankle. You get say they just want kill him. Like they don't want me play. All they kicking like they kick. Say don't know what is up now. All those Mings, all those Ashley Young, they won't finish the guy. The guy they complain. Say if you watch after the match, he go they let the referee know. Say Baba, you know they protect me now. Say my own gameplay now. They say as I did for the field, and they rush the defenders. You get and they run at them and direct play. Say so they go they kick me up and down. So you have to they offer me protection. Look at all those star players like maybe Neymar, Mbappe, all those kind of Benzema, Vinicius Junior, all those guys, senior men that Salah manage them, Luis Diaz. The referees they give them protection because their play is to run at defenders. So you have to protect them. Defenders will kick them. But that's when they complain. Say now look at his leg. Now he don't get bruised and bloodied ankle. Say well no Yawashi will recover. Say that one I'm normal. Say next game he will go again. Say don't be changing game because of defenders. The next match he will go at them again. Still on the match, so Steven Gerrard come outside from media set the talk. Say say make you know like say Arsenal outplayed them and Arsenal deserve to win for the first half. Because say for the first half Arsenal score 1-0. Say set up an aggressive side, but it got surprised as they enter the match. And look how they play the way it takes him in the place. They call it fear Arsenal. Like if you check Oli Watkins, he was isolated in Arsenal defense. Like nobody gave him pass. All those Emi Buendia, Felipe Coutinho, they had nowhere to be found in the middle of the park. Xhaka and Partey just locked them up. Like nothing was going on. Now for the second half, they call they assert their dominance on Arsenal team. Well, say at the end of the day, the best team wants. Now so you just say some players were very, very shy and they were scared of Arsenal. Like they were nowhere to be found. Like it don't happen, say it don't happen. So they will look towards the next match. But at the same time, Agbona himself come outside, come the chook mouth for the match, come talk say for him saying standout performer for that match against Aston Villa and Arsenal. I mean Thomas Partey, because the guy shielded the back four. He knew when to drive forward and when not to drive forward. Like, the guy is playing the best game of his life. And at the same time, I'm back on to talk about in former teammates will be Ashley Young. Ashley Young had a very, very tough time. I know saying I they defend against Bukayo Saka. I say Bukayo Saka won't kill him, and Bukayo Saka is 16 years younger than him. Like, Bukayo Saka don't carry around him. Despite a young and very, very fast player, since Saka was too tricky for him, and he can empathize with Young. Call let him say, make you no vex. Say this boy is 16 years old, younger than you. Won't finish your life. So even the best left back in the world could not keep him out. So making no reason now. Say the guy did too good on the night. So he just be. I was saying on Ashley Young. So after the match, for the media setting where they call it interview Ashley Young. So Young called it talk say, say if you watch the way Arsenal play, they won quite alright. But what you know, like you say, Arsenal when they celebrate, like say they don't win the league. Say you can see the way they celebrated. They celebrated like they won the title. Say Arsenal show say Villa Park now a very tough place to come. Like the match was very tough for them. That's why after they won, they were celebrating like that. So about the yarn does, and at the same time, Ruben never stopped. That time we knock Wolves for a way they celebrate. They don't understand. Say we go champions. They don't take like 5 years old good there. So that's how we celebrate like that with our fans. So they don't go understand. So now so it just be. So if you know what yesterday, should check the top left corner of your screen. You will see the thumbnail. Click on so that you'll get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So it's CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and get out.